Well, hello and welcome to another Faith, Philosophy and Life with me, Mr. Shelton. I do hope that you are doing well. We have been thinking about the Holocaust over the past few lessons, and it was a dark day for Jews, without a doubt. It was a dark period of time. So I just thought we'd just spend a moment of quiet, just thinking about the world in which the Jews found themselves in that time during the Holocaust, and other members of other groups as well. So let's just pause for a moment. Today's lesson then is going to be a little bit of a different one. It's going to be down to you to be doing a lot of the work yourself, as per usual. But what we're going to do is we're just going to get straight on. I'm going to leave my intro sequence for the day. So we're going to consider the personal cost of the Holocaust. So please make sure that you get that down as your title, the Holocaust. And today we're going to think about the personal cost of that. As always, do pause me as we go. A good outcome will be if you can retell what happened during the Holocaust. Great if you can identify some of the main events and emotions in our case study's life, and even better if you can reflect on lessons that need to be learned from this event, because shockingly events like the Holocaust still do occur around the world, just not with Jewish people. I want you to think about these 4 questions. Okay, I have got it down as a talk question, but obviously you're unable to talk, or you maybe need to send a message to someone on WhatsApp or Messenger, something like that. I want you to think about these 4 questions. What's the hardest issue you think you could face? Why is this the worst thing you can imagine? How could it affect you if you were there? And how would it affect other people as well? Because it's unlikely that it will just affect you in one world. So pause me now while you just send some messages to some people, or you can write some notes down in your book. Pause me now. So what we're going to do is I'm going to invite you in a few moments to look at the booklet that I've got in the description. This is from the Holocaust Education Trust website. I have downloaded it to put it to the Google Drive, and it's quite a long story, but it is a story is the wrong word, a retelling of someone called Paul, and it's a really interesting read, to be honest with you. And what I'd like you to do while you're reading it is to make a note in your books or an A3 paper, A4 paper, whatever you've got, about things that amazed you in this story, things that surprised you. And there will be things that surprise you in this. Who was involved? What happened? What emotions did you feel? What life was like? Any other thing that comes to mind. So you need to read this over, and you need a bit of paper. And the whole point is that you add some of your own feelings and emotions to your notes as you go. Now there will be some other tasks to do. I do appreciate there is quite a lot to read there, but do give it your best shot, and have a really good read of that. Start to make some notes, and come back to me when you're done. So, having done that, what I would like you now to do is to write either a short written reflection about your feelings about what happened to Paul. And you could do it as a poem, you could do it as a song, you could portray it some other way as well. Remember, this is something that needs to be appropriate for the context, and something that you've put your best effort in as well. There will be another lesson on case studies next time, but for now I'll leave that there for the day. Thanks for your time. Take care of yourself, stay safe, wash hands, God bless you, and I'll be seeing you soon.